The Cylons have attacked Pycon. We've lost Colonial Fleet High Command. Rear Admiral Lucinda Kane has had us running all over the Helios sector before we even had a chance to catch our breath. The Admiral tasked me with taking down the eyes and ears of the Cylons locally. The Avernus, the Rum Hunter, and the Firefox have been chasing down scouts in the local region for hours. We could have just FTL'd out, but I think Kane wanted to walk me through some basics, help everyone stop dwelling on the loss of High Command, and get back to work. Before having all of us, including the shipyard Daedalus, jump straight to Pycon to deliver their brand new Battlestar, the Jupiter. Honestly, I was sad to see it go, but we couldn't have chosen a better time to arrive. The Cylons were waiting for the handoff, and boy were they not ready to go up against a fully functional Battlestar. The Jupiter and our 3 Manticores and escort made short work of the toasters. We left the Jupiter in the hands of the colony and FTL'd out. We've got a briefing at 0900, and I'm looking forward to hearing what's our next move. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shack here, and welcome to the first episode of Battlestar Galactica Deadlock, which for some reason I managed to screw up that intro twice while we're recording this. Well, we're in the first episode. We've got our fleet. I've done a little bit of the tutorial to the point where we can actually get our ship captains put into their places. We're building up the fleet now, so let me give you the rundown on what's happening. We have 3 ships ready to go. We have the Firefox, the Rum Hunter, and the Avernus. We've got multiple ships under, let's go ahead and get the repairs done from a little bit of damage that they took from some engagements that we had. Close this. Here's our current location. We're just outside the orbit of Caprica at the moment. And if we walk over to our production screen, ignore these boxes on the screen. These will go away. These are part of the tutorial that we're still kind of working through as we get into the campaign. But we have 2 ships under construction. They're both Adamant frigates, and they're both going to be given their proper names and put in command of their decided captains as soon as they're done. But they still have 3 turns to go. And we've already had a combat engagement, so it's about time that we moved on to our next objective. Let us go ahead and jump to Cocalis, I think is how you say that? Yeah. Confirm jump. You're not gonna let me wait, are you? No, you're not gonna let me just let me see if I can just hang out.
Cylon escort group has
Nope.
been detected.
Couldn't just hang out, because the longer you wait, the farther your FTL drives can wind up, and it's cheaper to jump if you do so. But I've now found myself under attack. So here we go. All right, Avernus and Firefox, hopefully you guys can survive another engagement. We're just getting into it. I thought, it's tutorial. It'll be fine. I can chill here for a minute and then make the jump and save some resources, but not so much. I've gotten a lot of warnings about the difficulties of this. Oh no, 3 hostiles? Okay. I'm gonna leave the space station where it is. I am gonna move our little battle group, I think, over a bit. And I can't rotate them, but I can set them up where they're gonna be. So we're gonna put them here. We're gonna do 1 above, 1 below, and kind of 1 taking point. And we'll launch Vipers the second this starts up. Here we go. Man, they're not giving us any time. We just took out those civilian satellites that were jamming us, but they weren't actually jamming us, so now our jump ranges is kind of crap. It's gonna get weird. I'm getting a message from Fleet. It says, transmission from Fleet Command. Please be advised that ramming is a viable tactic. Note that the cost of repairs and ship replacement that result from this tactic will be deducted from your weekly paycheck. Love, Command. Thank you. Yeah, we did that on accident when we were playing through one of the earlier tutorials. We ended up having a ram. The enemy decided to turn hard and in our direction and rammed us. All right, Vipers launch.
Understood.
We have no fighters on these Manticores. Oh, look at that. Oh, did it not rename them in the field? Yeah, Firefox. Yeah, no, it did. Yeah, we got the Adamant, we got the Firefox, and I don't know if you guys can see this one, the Rum Hunter. Very cool. All right, let's go. That is my way of saying thanks to the patrons that have supported the channel for so many years. I add them to the campaign so they can jump into the fight against the Cylons and probably get blown up. We'll see how it goes. Now, if we set our fighters to defense and we stuck them on the point man, on defense as well. He won't be able to move as far as the rest of the group, but I kind of want those two to catch up anyways. It should give him... Hopefully he should take less damage. While also these guys can intercept those fighters. I hope it's an AoE interception. Here we go. I need to set the rear two ships into combat mode so they can really put down the damage if he's going to be taking all the fire. And we've got eyes on a target. So, Avernus, Rum Hunter, Firefox. Are you all kind of clearing each other's lines of fire? Sort of. I'm a little worried that we're a little too close to the starboard side. Let's dive down hard. Then we're going to have to switch those roles around. I think you're going to have to be my defense. Let's actually let them come to us a bit. Let them come to us. You still take point.
On it, Commander.
You two kind of fall back. And then all three of you, let's release the munitions. Fire missiles. Let's see if we can kill one of them right away. Let's see what they do. All of our fighter squadrons are covering that Manticore in the front. Missiles are away. All right. Are the fighters engaging? They are. They managed to take out one missile. I'm not so sure they're that good at intercepting missiles, to be honest. And we're losing our bottom armor really quickly. He's lost his top. We're losing bottom armor on... Oh, crap. Okay, Rum Hunter, I might have to pull you away. Yeah. Like dive, 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 and then curve to the port side so that they hit maybe port instead of bottom. I don't want to pull too far away because I don't want to pull his weapon systems off. Okay. This is my first campaign playing through this. So if you've got like 400 hours in this, feel free to leave comments, tactical advice. I don't mind. Just keep in mind, I am learning as we go. All right, here we go. More missiles are coming in. The fighters tried to engage, but they really didn't. We did manage to completely and utterly annihilate that first Corvette. That Nemesis is down. The other one is taking consistent fire from the top. If we can stay above them. Slow down. Stay above. Stay above. I kind of need to get a better angle on because I think you're going to be in a friendly fire situation if we're not careful. No, you'd be better off over here. So if you don't know what's going on with these ships, interesting thing with these, it's not just, if I hit, I think it's backspace on these while having it selected. Yeah, I can see their firing angles. So notice he's got a firing angle forward and rear, right? But if we zoom in on the ship, you can actually see he's got dual cannons in the back, and these are the smaller cannons. Chat's been telling me about this. These actually are like a lower caliber, so they don't do as much damage, but you get two of them. But they can only fire backwards and up. So the target has to be at the same level or altitude, I guess we'll call it, since it's a flat plane. Or the target has to be front and below with the heavier gun in the front. That's why I'm trying to keep these facing their main target. We also need to get them to focus fire. Now that they fired their missiles, let's get those squadrons breaking off, and let's have them engage CY7, one of the other nemesis. While the other three, Rum Hunter, Firefox, you guys focus your fire on this target. Rum, no, it's Avernus. You're the one that's all beat up. Let's get you repairing, and no, I don't really even want you closer to them. That seems like a terrible idea. Let's see how it goes. We got 2 rounds until the missiles are reloaded. Keep firing. Maybe we can just outright kill them. I'm so excited to get the adamants that we're building right now, the little baby battle stars. Solid broadsides. Okay, our entire enemy group is going to actually pass underneath us, and we're not going to have an angle on them anymore. All right, group. Actually, let's get one more run, because he's going really, really slowly. One of us is still in firing range. Chewing through his hull. I don't think I need to retask fighters. What I need to do is get Our little wolf pack here spun around. I'm gonna lower him.
On it, Commander.
You can actually turn a lot harder. I don't know what direction he's gonna end up deciding to go. Actually, let's do this. Let's mix up which direction we're going. And we'll do it at different altitudes so that we don't hit each other. And whichever direction he decides to go, port or starboard, we'll have somebody's gun aiming at him. While you go ahead and come about, and I'm gonna turn your targeting off so you can just fire at whatever you've got access to. Have I turned you as far as I can without going into the red line? No, there we go. Now, chat, confirm this and comment section. The red line, when I'm curving a ship, right? That means that I have a chance of damaging the engines? I'm overstressing it, basically? Is that correct? The Vipers just tear him apart. Incoming missiles! Oh, they're all going into the... No! 22, 21. That turn was decent because half of it went into his left armor, but how? You need to go. You need to run. You're out of this fight. Boost. Get out of there as quickly as you can and lower yourself. Redlining is meant you can't turn in that direction the next turn. Oh. Oh, so it doesn't actually do damage? Somebody was wrong about that? Ah, okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be in firing range here. I think he's gonna keep going forward, and that should give us the angle that we need. And I'm gonna turn hard. Let's do it. Ooh, that's getting a little too close to that enemy below us. All right, then we'll gain altitude. No, we'll go low and hard over. Now that I know that I can do it without getting too beat up. Hey, our missiles are ready to go. Bop, bop, bop. Fire munitions. Who's the main target? His armor is shot on top, and that's where all the missiles will probably end up. His armor is also shot on top. Ooh, but he's only got 14 hull. He's got 16 hull, so they're basically equal. I'm gonna rely on the guns for the other one. Okay, it's a little bit of a mix-up, but here we go. Everybody's coming around. Oh, look at him slide. Missiles off. Fighters are on him. We got 2 ships with gun range. Only one's actually hitting. He's just out of here. Okay, we need to get you to his altitude. Now that I know that I can turn you, get low. Also, stop your focus fire. I want you to fire whatever you have access to. Come around. Kill him. End his face. You're already focused on the right target. You've got him. Yeah, he's dead. All those extra missiles, I may have overkilled that one just a little bit. Probably spreading the missiles would have been a better choice. I'm guessing. Vipers have got this. Nice. There's the win. Well, that's a nebula? Oh, cool. There's actually terrain that we have to worry about. So as we continue this campaign, all of our ships who stay alive long enough will get experience for every mission and kill they get. And we can actually see how many missions that they have been in. So in this instance, the Rum Hunter got work done, managed to get confirmed kill. One confirmed kill for both of you? Damaged enemy and survived. So the least amount of experience. Oh, Firefox. No, Rum Hunter and Avernus actually got promoted. Straight up promoted. Epic. Very cool. Yeah, and they'll get more and more missions under their belt, which is pretty neat. We'll actually be able to see their mission log. Telling their story. All right, let's do it. If they stay alive long enough, it's true. Sadly, the Avernus is going to have to get some repairs. Oh, look at this. It actually shows that there's a Cylon currently over Tauron. Do we get intel on this? Cylon Fleet 5. Negative 40% from supply, plus 20% from fortified colonies. That's the bonus that we get. But can we not see what he has? Can we gain intelligence on this situation? The government of Tauron is requesting intervention to help against the local Cylon forces. Estimates indicate the Cylons are maintaining an overwhelming force throughout the system. Scouts are reporting coordinated jumps by multiple Cylon forces. Be prepared for surprise attacks. Well, we already got hit by surprise attacks. Oh, well, look at that. And this is their status with us. So we're trying to keep the colonies within the Alliance.
Without accurate data from Idris, we're stuck relying on these old onboard computers to calculate our FTL jumps. Luckily, I think I've found us an out. There's an abandoned colony halfway between Alpha and Gamma that isn't registering much activity. It should be a relatively safe jump. As long as we're careful with our data, we can take the data list from there to Gamma and back home to Ragnar, hopefully without collecting any moons along the way.
Deal with the enemy behind us. If we deal with the enemy behind us too. Now, I am walking around in first person, by the way. How cool is that? Like, there's actually a table here. I'm just roaming around, looking around. This is our research and blueprints. This is where our information is on our colonies and our supply coming in. Our income right now is only 185. This is why I don't want to rush those ships. 185 per what? Is that per turn? And we have a supply of 615 at the moment. And the ships that we have under construction, if we go deal with the enemy behind us... Can I access this? Or do I have to hit? I have to hit build ship, yeah. We could get another Berserker. So the Berserker is your carrier support ship, as I understand it, with pretty heavy turrets, but almost, yeah, the armor is really, really crap compared to the baby Battlestar Adamant. But you get missiles with this, and you get Vipers versus just Vipers. But you get like a fighter bonus? Chat was saying you get some kind of fighter bonus for having them. So this would be backline ship, frontline ship. We're building 2 of these right now. I almost kind of want to build either a third Adamant so we get a really strong front line, or get a little backline support. Let's go for a third Adamant, and then we can think about getting the Berserker. Berserker, by the way, if you're playing this and you don't have that, that's one of the DLCs to get some of the other ships. And I'm sure Commander, aka chat, will let me know what DLC it is. I forgot what it's called. All right, yeah, I'm gonna build another one. Now we could rush them. There's 750 to rush. Man, I don't wanna blow that. I don't even have that much, do I? No, fleet points is 750. Rush is 752. We only have 435. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait it out until these 2 are done, or at least get a couple more turns in before we can rush it. I'm kind of with Blitz in chat. I think we're gonna hit this target. Let's go ahead and I don't know what they have. Okay, well, we'll find out. I don't know if you can retreat. We can't get officers yet, can we? Nope. That is like the last thing in the tutorial to do. This is still considered in the tutorial timeline. All right, we're gonna engage. 60 Tillium to jump. Confirm jump. Here we go.
Detected a Cylon escort fleet, sir.
Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, maybe we do just need to go. It looks like they're not gonna stop. Oh no, we didn't repair! I can't, I'm in now. We're in. I have no idea what we're going up against either. Oh no! We're gonna learn some hard lessons today. Crap! Oh, and there's 4 hostiles now. Oh no! Can we bail on a fight? Can we like emergency FTL out? Oh, I hate to do this, but we might have to use the space station as like cover. And get the fighters in there to thin the crowd. Okay, here we go. Not with the space station.
3,
Damn.
2,
That's another
1.
reason I don't want the station with us. Our 3 heroes are gonna have to hold the line. All right, launch those fighters. I gotta get as much damage in as I can early. If I had that front line, it wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, look at it. Look at the damage. Crap! Well, you live and you learn. Does the space station have weapons? No, I bet it doesn't. So this is our shipyard.
Drinks on the first nugget to lose their kill slot.
Into the asterisk. What's the deal with these roids? Do they do stuff? They probably, I imagine they actually block missiles. Oh, I bet they block missiles. Come with me. We'll get the fighters to give us sensor data. We'll lob our missiles the second we can see them, and then we'll dive in behind the rocks. And maybe be able to dodge on those missiles. It's showing our left-hand side, which is super weak. Speaking of really weak left-hand sides, the poor Avernus needs to get, like, way over. You need to be... Just don't look at the enemy, Sternly, at all. Just stay away from them. All right, you guys have move orders? Yeah, you do. Okay, here we go. We're going to dive into the asteroids and hope they fire their missiles just as we get behind them. And then use ours before we dive in behind. Where are they going? They're full-size Dratus contacts, so they must be corvettes, right? Capital ships. Yep, come with me. Can I, like, click this and move it like a normal ship? No. They have a move button that's right here. Okay, you guys need to slow down. You're outrunning your own missile plan. And you, too far. All right. And you're gonna go above. Because I need to have clear line of sight. Missiles have a really long range. And... incoming missiles! Man, I wish I had flak from a Battlestar right now. Okay, so remember how I was like, yeah, let's fire missiles first. We can see a hostile unit? We can all right, fire munitions on target. All units. Everyone. Can we fire missiles and boost? No, probably not. Into the rocks. I'm trying to dive into the rocks as hard as we can. That is a lot of incoming, but if we can stop those missiles from hitting us, we can fire missiles and boost. Freaking boost. I've never actually messed with rocks. This is cool. I kind of want to go like hard into the rocks. Let's see. Where are the missiles? There's the angle. We want to be above, not below. Highest chance we have. And we're going to go right through the inside. Now let's go around. Ooh, even with the boost, you're not really going to get that far. Ah! So I'm hoping they curve into these rocks. Let's see. Missiles are coming in from below. We're kind of above. Let's get some more altitude on you.
Understood.
Yeah, I could have them try to, like, the Vipers intercepting those missiles. It's not going to happen. Like, they're never going to catch those missiles. Last time I tried to get them to do any kind of defense, it wasn't good. I can get them to attack, though. Let's get them chewing through one of these enemy targets, since they don't have enemy fire coming this way.
Yes, sir.
Like, I had 2 squadrons on defense, and the missile wave came in, and they were able to take down maybe 1 missile. It was really sad. All right, fighters are tasked. Our missiles are away. I don't know if this is going to work. We're probably going to just get... We're going to eat missiles. Nah, they're going to get through.
Missiles incoming.
I might get one more turn while we boost. Yeah, not a single one hit. Ah, it's all in the rear. Oh, that sucks. The Mark IIs are better against missiles? Okay. I wonder how long it takes us to get to those Mark IIs. We do have the 2 squadrons, so I wonder if we can keep picking at him and maybe thin the crowd that way. Ah, man, what are we going to do here? I mean, we're in collision course at the moment, so we have to change course. Shits. This is not good. This is not a good start. I'm not even going to be able to turn far enough to make a difference here. I could try to go straight up and maybe hit the bottom of the armor. Or straight down. I really want to know if this has got weapon systems. Let's see. You do have turrets. Oh, wow. They've got to really get into range, though. Okay, okay. Could go left. Could go left. That's still putting our left-hand side... What, like in there?
Yes, Commander.
Hug this asteroid as close as we can? I mean, it's worth a try. Why not?
Yes, sir.
Let's give it a go. Might as well. While the U2 begin your turn. stick together. Our missiles are en route as well. You guys are actually engaging the wrong target. Because I need to kill one. I'm gonna let him keep chewing it up. All right, here we go, here we go. Oh, it's dead. No, the Firefox is already down. Shit. Oh no, how's the space station doing? Space station's actually opened up on a target. Man, I should have turned hard. I don't think it would have mattered, honestly. Okay, you're doing okay. We've gotten some decent damage on that other Nemesis. I need those fighters to continue to engage our enemy. We need to thin them out. Oh, I'm trying to move a target that's not there. Run. Warm up and run. Come on, fighters. What are you doing? Nice, nice, nice. You got another chunk of their armor down.
Yes, sir.
I'm kind of just baiting them around at the moment. I'm really worried, though. I need to get lower. What? They've already got another missile launch? Okay, half are getting into the rocks. I didn't expect the missile launch so soon, but I guess we already went through a whole turn, didn't we? Right-hand side is really wounded. Left-hand side is okay. Let's turn and get low. Maybe I can get him to curve into this rock. Half the missiles missed. I don't have a shot on anyone, do I? Okay, actually, no. That one Nemesis back in the back, who's taking almost no damage, is firing at the shipyards. How far can we actually shoot these missiles? Is it that ridiculous? It's that ridiculous. You can't shoot that far. I'm gonna be able to hit him. I'm gonna be able to hit, unless he turns into the rocks. I think I can hit him. Go for it. This is not going well at all. No, it is not. We need to drop the boost and get into combat and kill this guy. Okay, rear armor's being hit. Our missiles are away. Boost offline. I'm gonna have to engage, aren't I? And sadly, it's gonna be 2v2 on this side, and I'm still being chased by a third on that side. They are wounded, though. If we go in hard right now...
Understood.
And have them both focus fire on him. Of course, we're reloading. Coming about. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Like, you can lose a ship in just a couple of rounds. All right, we're getting lower. We're gonna start using that top armor as soon as we get down there. All right, one target destroyed. Switching targets. He is dead, right? Yeah, he's like mid-explosion. Keep getting lower and lower. Focus your fire on this target. Where's that other hostile? He's still full health, but he's on the other side of the rock, so the second he comes out here, we're gonna give him the good news. How's right armor? Right armor is fine. Right armor is even better. Here we go. Switching targets. Good. How's the shipyard doing? We've lost left armor. He's way off in the corner. I'm gonna have to send the fighters over there and start chewing through him. You know, honestly, I think the station will be okay. Man, I can't believe this is like... We're not even finished with the tutorial yet. That mission that we're about to do, I think, leads into the officer tutorial, how to hire officers. We're just gonna bail. We're gonna bail and intercept that guy. We have to stop the shipyards from being hit. So if we lose the shipyards, we lose the campaign. Let's go. Boost. Got exciting fast. Go. Go. Let the Vipers engage him. I wish we could name the Viper squadrons. All right, coming about. We've got incoming missile launch. Good thing the Cylons are dumb. That means our missiles will be up in a turn. Look at that hard burn. Okay, you've got better health. Go this way. Okay, he's no longer that big of a threat. I don't know if I've got an angle to fire missiles. I do, but only for you. We'll wait on the other one. I feel like you've got enough of an angle. Unless you shoot them to your port. No, we're good, we're good, we're clear. I'll fire the next salvo. Right now, you. Nope. Salvo away. And we need one more turn to get closer, don't we, before we can engage? Yeah. Your front armor's okay, so we need to stay at this altitude. I'm gonna keep calling it altitude.
Yes, sir.
I don't know, like height, I guess, would probably be more of a... Because it's on a 2D plane, but it's space. It gets weird. Missiles away. Missiles away.
Fighter squadron is taking
Yeah, as soon as we get close enough to fire, I'll switch posture so we can get a longer range on the guns. He's running and gaining altitude. How's my squadrons doing? You chew him up. He's currently not doing any damage to us. Pursuit. Is he going up or down? He's going up, right? So we need to go up as well.
Yes,
I want to stick to the... And one of you should have already launched. Yep. Now, if you click a ship and you hit backspace, you can see their firing ranges. Now, right now, we're at boost, so we can't fire. I'm going to turn boost off. Almost in firing range of both ships.
Sir.
If I give you combat mode, it's still too far away. That's okay. Gives chance for the missiles to reload, and we'll get another shot at them. They seem to have better missiles than us. Like, they're much larger salvos. He is just running. Get him, Vipers. He's stuck. Hit the rocks, hit the rocks! I might have to turn into those. Oh, he's starting to engage us. It's go time. It is go time. Weapons. He's turning to engage. Okay, focus fire order's been given. This is gonna suck. At least they're going after the ship that can take the hits. On the bottom? Come on. All right, we're engaging. Good, 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 good. We need to slow down. Want to keep those guns on point. Get a little bit more altitude on him. Really don't ram us. How's that enemy ship in the back doing? Yeah, he's getting chewed up. Who's that tracking? 33, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 missiles. This is gonna suck.
Missiles incoming.
Oh, they're going after the rum hunter. You have to kill this ship. You have to kill him. Stick on him. Just stick on him. Kill him before he gets another missile launch. How are you doing? Oh, he's dead. The Vipers have got him. Ah, man, those Vipers are nice. I need to get Mark IIs. So chat was talking about it. I wonder how early we can get the Mark IIs. Especially to give us the option. There it is. Just to give us the option to intercept those missiles. If the Mark IIs are better at it. So, sadly, our first hero ship, the Firefox, was destroyed, lost in our first engagement of the series. We continue. You will be remembered. We gotta go do... If I have the money, I'm gonna rush those builds. And we're gonna go do the story mission. Because it doesn't seem like they're gonna let up. I'm not really sure what the choice is here. Like, you think go secure your backline and move on, but if they're gonna keep hitting us at this rate, I need to get a second fleet up. Really. All right, repair fleet. That's not too bad. 11? So we're at 559 now. Let's go to the shipbuilding. Oh, we have an into the turn. We got one turn left, yeah, on the adamants. I could rush them for 190. Having multiple fleets is vital success. Also repair. We've repaired. Rush it. We're gonna rush it. We'll rush them both. We only have 179, so I don't think we can rush you anymore. We have 2 adamants that have joined the fleet. Let's get them set to the right task force. I like that they pop up on the map like this. Their own deal. So transfer you to command. First, we need to name you. Cylon. Under Captain George K. Davis. And you are Dauntless. Under Lieutenant Lance Flynn. I can't name this fleet yet because it has the space station in it. It's locked that name. So, how much would it cost us to jump? I'm just gonna jump us there. Before I do that, though, is everybody good? Everybody prepared? All right, Cylon, the Dauntless, the Avernus, the Rum Hunter. You guys are ready to go. We've got other ships under production now. 155 to build, so I could put you on the build queue. I'm gonna put you on the build queue. I'm gonna be so broke. This is gonna be one of those games. Confirmed. Oh, I can't jump because I put a ship on the build queue. Oh no. Oh no, I'm canceling it. I'm canceling it. Let's see. You. Oh no, once you've started building it, you can't cancel. It's expensive. You only get 38 back. Oh no. I guess we're waiting a turn then.
Cylon escort group has been
Look at that. Another fleet's already arrived. Jump. Confirm jump. Let's go. Another fleet. What madness is this? All right, proceed. I've got time though, right? Before the Cylon presence just ruins my economy. Should be based on how they see us. I only see 2 hostiles. That feels like a trap. Oh, there they are. Okay, you guys get together. I'm gonna do you 2 like stacked because they're broadside, right? So we'll bring them on top of each other so they can like support each other with whatever targets they've got, and I can move them like through the enemy formation is what I'm thinking, so they can hit both port and starboard while being flanked by our scouts. Okay, Dauntless, Cylon, I believe in you 2. Let's do it. Jack, you don't have much time at all. Ooh, no.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1. Multiple contacts on Dratus, sir.
Yeah,
records
focus our
show
fire.
there hasn't been a Tauran presence out here since the war first broke. We can safely assume any Dratus contacts out there are hostile. Blast us away home, Commander.
Okay. Mission objective. Make a path. Launch fighters. This is our formation. We're going to stick to it.
Yes, Commander.
Let's see what they do. I'm not going to launch fighters quite yet on our adamants. To the Dauntless. I should designate a flagship, shouldn't I? I guess at the moment it's the space station. Like I'm on board the space station. I did repair. Oh, the first yeah, chat's talking about my like our first major error. I think these are going to be the same ships. So what we could probably do is just launch all fighters and counter them pretty
So say
quickly.
we all.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get you and you. Go ahead and launch your Vipers. Launch
Launching alert,
Vipers.
Vipers.
And I'm just going to send you in to deal with this. You two. I don't think I can select a target on you. Nice. Can't give orders to the Vipers while they're launching. Go, go, go! Being so close to each other allows the enemy to hit a secondary target when they miss the primary target. That's a good point, actually. We can hit each other, and they can hit us. But with the formation that I've got right now, I mean, they might be able, if they hit the side, they might be able to clip our escort in the back. Like the Avernus could get hit if they're targeting the Dauntless, maybe. We'll change the fleet formation once we know what we're running into. We've got fighters incoming.
Yes, sir.
Operation change. Vipers, engage those targets.
Yes, sir.
I'm dividing you, and I don't know if that's a good idea. We'll see. We'll see. Let's get Dreda's contacts. You got a favorite ship so far? I mean, the Manticores are really... Wow, look at the incoming fire they've got. They're actually losing targets. I literally like the look of the Adamant. Like, the baby Battlestar is pretty cool, and the tankiness of it. But the Manticore's got that bottom turret and that maneuverability. So, I mean, I haven't seen a lot of ships yet. It's all fairly new to me. We'll see. We're gonna have range on him, and then we're gonna just open up. Yeah, we're gonna spread out. We're gonna spread out.
So say we all.
I'm just gonna have him move here, and then I'm gonna have him cut over. I'm worried about missiles. About hitting our own people with our missiles.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
So we're gonna let the tanks go first.
Get him!
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
There we go. Ooh, Tanky Talon needs to die. Oh, crap.
Commander, multiple new Dreadis contacts.
It appears someone really doesn't want us leaving Helios Alpha.
Shit. I'm already dealing with, what, 2 targets here? We got 2 targets. Bring up the Dreadis map. Oh, shit. We've got 2 targets next to the shipyard. Ah, you can't move the shipyard, can you? It can only FTL. Yeah, it can only FTL. That's not good. We mop this up quick. We get the scouts to turn around and come back. We lob our missiles at one of these. That would do the trick. I bet we could kill one if we sent an entire salvo at him. What do we think? We launch missiles at this what are these called? Nemesis? Yeah, Nemesis. So say we all? That's my thought. That's my thought process. All right, we're moving. We're gonna broadside you down. You two, focus your fire on that target. You, come about. Gain a little altitude so that you can dodge the missile barrage that's about to happen. Actually, I'm gonna turn them both this way.
On it, Commander.
You two are free and clear to fire you munitions at the target. Before we do that, though. Yeah, now fire those missiles. That'll put him, it'll make him just about dead. They're gonna end up taking a hit anyways. You two. It's time to show me what you can do. I'm putting you in the middle of both of these ships. Open up on them. It's gonna take multiple missiles, right? So let's get a guided missile shot on that target. So chat's telling me 3 missiles to kill a Nemesis. Well, 3 missiles have been fired. Let's take him down fast. You're getting a salvo. Give them the good news. Missiles are away from the enemy. It looks like they're going into the Daedalus.
Missiles incoming.
Our shipyard. Yeah, there's more missiles there.
Under attack.
It's a long travel. We still don't have... We have an unidentified contact, yet they can hit us. Oh, because we lost sensor range on them. Yep. Give us another run. He's going to appear, right? How you guys doing? Their armor is holding, and we're tearing this Talon apart. Nice. Get him. You still can't see him? All right, we're going to have to balance sensors. There they are. Oh, we're in the perfect spot. We're going to broadside both of these fools. Are those missiles going to land? They're landing now. They're not actually going to kill the target, are they? Actually, don't know who you're going to run into first, so keep moving. You. Focus fire on that target. Defend the shipyard. I'm working on it. We've got interception already happening. I'm just going to end this and let it go.
Daedalus is under attack.
Rip it apart. Good grief, the fire from that thing. And we are firing in both directions. Target destroyed. All right. These things, these adamants, the Dauntless, the Gilead are freaking good. Let's focus fire, come about. How do our fighters do? They have won the day. All right, our poor Manticores are going to need some help because they don't have the tank and they're still going into an even fight, and I don't really appreciate that. So all Vipers engage. They're starting to hack us. Okay, that's going pretty well. I believe in the Adamants. You two are in firing range and you're getting good work done, but you are getting hacked, and I don't care for that at all. Come about. Finish the job there. Both of you focus fire. Your angle looks good. How's your armor holding? Your armor is good. Come about. This is gonna smart. Oh, he's gotta be dead. Yeah, there we are. And here comes all of the Viper squadrons. Okay, we had pretty hard learning experience with that first engagement. But I'm starting to really like where we're at here. How are you doing? We're gonna have to pound onto that left-hand side, aren't we? Our armor's holding, though. That combined fire, their broadside capability just rips them apart. Honestly, I'm gonna say keep going. As long as we've still got an angle on him, which we do, he's dead. I'm actually gonna order all Vipers, switch targets real quick. And go. Shoot through the hull. Port and starboard armor is completely gone. We don't actually need the backup, and that other target's dead. Just keep giving him the good news. It seems to be working out what's going to happen during the turn. Every time you make an adjustment. There's a little bit of processing going on. Dauntless! The hero we needed.
Contacts are clear. We are go to jump to Helios Gamma, sir.
I'll sleep better when I can see the Ragnar clouds again. I don't think I've had more than 4 hours of rack time since Pi gone.
We aren't safe yet. I want the Daedalus in Helios Gamma before we're attacked again.
Yes, Admiral. FTL drives are spooling. Commander, we'll jump on your word.
So Ragnar Station, remembering the pilot episode of the new Battlestar Galactica, was a place that the Cylons don't know about. It's an ammunition depot. And as I understand it, we can hide there and we can leave our space station there and it shouldn't be attacked, which is quite cool.
What happened at Pycon and Caprica is unacceptable. If we're to get a handle on this war, we need offensive forces out there actively repelling these Cylon incursions.
I agree.
Commander, small strike groups may suffice for scouting, but to defend the colonies, we require full capital fleet groups led by officers of Colonial Fleet.
Time to recruit some officers.
I recommend you recruit experienced officers to provide strategic oversight to our fleets.
Sir, one of McKinley's officers survived the attack on Pycon. We could recruit them to help aboard Daedalus.
Okay, so he's got his own skill tree that we're going to be able to level up. Recruited.
Once an
Confirmed.
officer has been recruited, they need to be assigned to the fleet group they will oversee.
And we can rename them. You're active. Let's go ahead and rename you. Oh, I can't just yet. Let's assign you to a fleet. Yeah, you're gonna get assigned to... Who are we gonna assign you to? Oh, just it signs to the battle group. It's like battle group lead. All right, you're assigned. We only have one battle
This
group.
officer is experienced enough to be promoted. Hand them their new badge, Commander.
I guess we get the first rank. And since the only choice I have is CIC, I guess I'll take it. Or it's tutorialing again, isn't it? Promotes.
As they become more experienced, officers can choose to focus on fleet-wide tactics or bolster the strength of their personal flagship.
So we're gonna go with +2 CIC, which, if I understand correctly, increases the how far you can push your ship over from defense to aggressive behavior, meaning more firepower when we need it, more defense when we need it.
The presence of a colonial fleet officer at a colony will encourage the local government to pay their Tilium stipend. We didn't create the articles just to have them ignored.
Another ship was finished. Oh yeah, that's right, because we started that carrier. Yeah, or maybe not. I actually don't know what ship that is. They want me to click the intelligence button, so let's do it. Colonies become fortified with an officer present. Steadfast concern, steadfast. Fortified colony will steadily improve its quorium rating and will be less likely to leave the 12 colony alliance. So having a fleet with an officer is on standby. Gotcha. Steadfast and fortified colonies provide more time to the fleet.
Commander,
Cool.
it is your job to keep the Daedalus well-resourced and the 12 colonies defended. I have other business to attend to. Lieutenant Agathon will brief you when I have further commands.
So use Lena's star lane coordinates to stage your fleet movements while engaging missions and defending the 12 colonies. While Idris remains compromised, travel between the Helios system is limited. In other words, I just can't go that far. And we've got a lot of hostile presence here. So I guess we're not going to be dropping off our space station anytime soon at Ragnar. All right. Fair enough. And we have to intern. Can I assign you? Nope. Got to intern.
Cylon escort group has been detected.
Did that say torpedoes?